Have you ever noticed how astronauts look kind of like giant marshmallows when they're floating outside the International Space Station? Those puffy spacesuits aren't just for style, and the real reason for all that puffiness might just blow your mind. Let's break it down. Space looks calm and peaceful from here on Earth, but honestly, it's one of the most hostile places you could possibly imagine. There's no air to breathe, zero air pressure to keep your body in check, wild temperature swings from boiling to freezing, micrometeoroids flying around at ridiculous speeds, and intense radiation just waiting to zap you. So yeah, space is basically the ultimate do not enter without protection zone. But why the puffiness? Here's the wild part. It's all about pressure, not warmth. On Earth, atmospheric pressure keeps the fluids in your body stable. But in space, with no pressure, the liquids in your body would literally start to boil away, which is as bad as it sounds. So, a spacesuit acts like a miniature spaceship you wear, keeping the air pressure around you just right so your body doesn't freak out. Spacesuits are pumped up with oxygen at about 4.3 psi, way less than Earth's 14.7 psi, but enough to keep everything where it should be. When you fill anything with air, it wants to expand, right? That's why the suit puffs out, making astronauts look like they're wrapped in a dozen sleeping bags. Inside, these suits are seriously high-tech. There's a tough outer layer to stop micrometeoroids, thermal layers to handle crazy hot and cold, a bladder layer that actually holds the air in, and even a fancy cooling garment with water tubes running through it so astronauts don't overheat. Now, moving in one of these things? Not easy. Imagine trying to bend your arms and legs inside a giant beach ball. That's what it's like. Engineers build in special joints, but it still takes real muscle to get anything done out there. So, next time you catch a glimpse of an astronaut floating in space, remember, that puffy suit is really a personal spaceship, keeping them safe from the vacuum, radiation, and all the wild stuff out there. And for the future, NASA and private companies are busy working on slimmer, smarter suits, maybe even ones that fit more like a superhero costume than a marshmallow. I can't wait to see what comes next. Bottom line, astronauts don't wear those big puffy suits for style points. They wear them because, in space, survival means bringing your own tiny planet with you.